Heaven played a cruel joke on Erin Kelly, a girl who didn't like swords, by making her born into a family of sword saints. Despite being lazy and unwilling to practice sword fighting, she could easily defeat her brother, who practiced regularly. With the added powers of the Grim Reaper and the Sword Saint, Erin was an unintentional prodigy. However, Erin, who disliked fighting, froze during her first battle. Her brother sacrificed himself to save her, and from that moment on, Erin never truly smiled again. When the war broke out, Erin watched as her brother and elders went off to fight in her place, only to never return. Her personality became reclusive, and she hid away in a flower field in the slums, as if it were a place disconnected from the outside world. Until one day, a young man named William came to this place. He was born into a fallen noble family, and unable to inherit the family fortune, he decided to train in sword fighting. What William didn't expect was that someone would be here. Erin invited him over, and before his eyes was a field of spring flowers. Erin asked if he liked flowers, but William, who was entirely focused on sword fighting, couldn't care less about flowers. However, William didn't realize that the moment he saw Erin, a mysterious seed seemed to have been planted in his heart. Over time, the flower field became a place where the two of them often appeared. William practiced his swordsmanship while Erin watched, but William never took an interest in the flowers. Erin was curious as to why he kept practicing sword fighting. William replied that it was the only way he could protect his family. Thanks to William's hard work, he eventually became a qualified knight. He and Erin gradually got to know each other better, and Erin's personality began to brighten. However, their happiness was short-lived. War broke out again. William's family was affected by the conflict, and he rushed to support them. After killing hundreds of enemies, he collapsed from exhaustion. At that moment, Erin, who had been following him, saved him. Word of William killing over 1,000 enemies spread, and he was soon called the Sword Saint. Erin, too, took on the mantle of Sword Saint.